also sold him some jewelry.
Jewelry, huh? Worth anything?
My jewelry?
Mm-hmm.
I used to sell a lot of weed up until I caught a case. So I'm selling shit. Seems like I'm going to have to continue selling shit.
But the good news is, you can do it to help yourself.
But also, let me ask you this. What if he says it's just his? What if he's going to admit to it's his, then what?
It makes no difference to me. It's in your car, behind a glove box, an area that he doesn't have necessarily knowledge of.
How didn't he have knowledge of it?
How would he? Do you know what's behind other people's glove boxes? I don't.
I'm saying if he admit that he put it there, because that's the truth. Which I don't mind doing what I got to do to help myself, but if he admits to what's his, and what he did, then what?
That's something that they'll probably look at. I mean, they have to look at that. It's not going to change anything in the immediate. Let me tell you how it works, Kevin. You're both going to be charged with it federally. You do what you need to do, or you take your time straight up. And that's what we do all the time.
He's not going to work.
Yeah, that's fine, man. I mean,
so, what I'm doing, it don't help him?
no, fuck no, don't help him. Just like if he wants to do something that's not going to help you. I mean, him saying that if he can tell me the truth about what you guys did and his story is good, and everything checks out, then yeah, that's going to be a credible story that may help you. I don't know why you can't tell me what was going on today. I mean, we have to go round and round about a funeral that is so far from the truth it makes me want to gag.
No, that part ain't a lie though.
You weren't at no funeral today. Not in India anyway.
The part truth, it wasn't a lie. The funeral part wasn't a lie. But exactly everything that happened, I just didn't tell you that. And I actually did tell you that after you said the whole drug situation.
You have a lighter on you?
Yeah.
That's it. We're going to have everybody wants to smoke a cigarette.
We're not going to keep you here much longer, man. We'll get you going. I know it's a long day for me too.
And how's the bonding system here? Can you like walk in, walk out so I can go get my stuff?
They don't want you there.
So I can walk in, pay, and leave?
As far as I know, yeah. When you get there, verify that, but it's better off. You're better off doing that for me, quite frankly, too. The quicker you get out, the better. And it don't do me or you any good sitting up here.
So how many people do you see that go through this that literally do their job as far as this shit go and don't have to go to the feds?
More so than not.
More do their jobs to where they don't have to go to the feds?
Yeah, because I'm not saying anything because I'm nobody. I'm just a peon agent. But what you're going to find out through this is that it's not like the state system. You're not going to fight this case for 2 years and have some bullshit thrown out. They don't fuck around like that. I mean, so when you talk to an attorney, he's going to tell you, here's what you're looking at, and there will be no reason for you not to cooperate. Trust me. Okay? You don't have to trust me. You can trust. If you pay for an attorney, they'll tell you that. It's a different system, man. Our goal is to get drugs off the street, not put you in prison, okay? So...
I'm sure that's the situation that I can help you with, but I just don't want my name on nobody's paperwork to where I'm at risk of my family at risk.
I hear you. Then that's completely understandable. I get it. Here's what I think we're going to do, Kevin. What's the number to that phone?
502 821 36 96.
How long have you had that one? Don't know? Okay. What's the password to this one?
I'm the password.
What, your fingerprint?
My
Or what?
face.
That's how mine is. Is it XR?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Here's what we're going to do with this one. If you want to do the same thing with this one, I'll let you go home with this one. I shouldn't say that.
What you mean?
I'm deciding if I want to do a search warrant or consent to search on one of these phones and retrieve more data off of it, because this one is just loaded with data.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of family shit though.
Yeah. Will you let me look through this one right now?
I'm saying you'll be looking forever because that shit's years and years.
That's fine. I'm not going to sit here forever. But do you care if I look at it right now?
Look through it real quick.
Well, yeah. I'm not going to put a time limit on it, but...
I'm saying as long as you, like, and please be respectful to this.
I'm not looking at
I would never disrespect you. Like, and I got, like, naked photos of my women and stuff like that. So if you won't go through the text messages, feel free.
Okay. Let's start with that.
I'm saying I don't need to sign no paper, man. Go ahead.
Well, you do, because that's how our system works.
I'm saying I'm straight. Just go ahead. Hey, let me see the phone so I can lock it for a second.
What's the password to it as well?
I really don't tell nobody my password, but there you go, sir. You can... All of these messages ain't open. Get on here. Messages open, and most of this shit's talking about am I okay for my wife dying. You open that. This is all her messages, which ain't really talking about nothing. Lil Mike's a girl I just disguised it due to the fact that my wife dying. And she was saying, you know what she was saying, basically, she held up my head, I love you. But miss my son. What?
I was going to say, you need to talk to him.
Oh, he's just going to have some more, man, because I'm supposed to be home.
Okay, sit back down for me. If you don't mind, I will look at it myself. You're good with that one, then. What kind of phone is that? iPhone? XR?
I'm saying, hold on, time out. So, is this the only way for me to get my phones? It's for you to look through them, is the question.
Tonight, if I look through your phone now and I'm satisfied that I don't need to do anything further with this, I will give it back to you tonight. If I look through this and think there's things on here, evidence of what happened today, evidence of previous stuff, then it's going to stay with me at least for the night. So, don't be making any decision based on what you want me to do on whether or not you get it back tonight. If you want me to look through it and give me permission, I will. If you don't, then I won't. That's really all you need to decide.
What I'm saying is if I say, no, don't look through my phone, you're taking my phone.
Yes.
Right, so I'd rather you go ahead and take your sneak peek so I can take my phone back.
That's your choice, but I'm not going to tell you either way what you need to do there.
Is that my son calling again?
Yeah.
Alright. Hello? No, I'm not in my personal. Alright, look, I'm in a little situation. I might go to jail in Indiana, so I'm gonna find out. Fuck all that. Just look, I probably need you to come get me from Indiana and take me to go pick up his truck. I'll call you in a minute. I am. Love you too, man. It's kind of crazy that you breathe on my neck and you don't got to. Not enough threats, G. Hold on, give it a second. Did you hit some on my shit to make my shit still fucking up or something?
Nope. I can get it open, but I can't do it sitting right here.
I'm saying I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my shit. My shit don't do that, and I never do that.
Let's put your code in.
My son's the one set all this shit up, and I just got the phone with him. I can call him on that phone to get the password, actually. But it's gonna unlock itself. Just give me 1 second, please.
Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this easy. This one's just gonna stay with me. How about that? And then you can
That's
come
my
back.
family phone. I actually need that phone.
Okay, then that'll be a great motivation for you to come back and talk to me.
I'm saying don't come back and talk to you regardless. I have no reason to run. If you know the severity of what I'm going through, I ain't got no reason to run, son.
Okay.
And you got my home address. So, like, you can hand it back to me and let me unlock it for you. Like, my face is gonna unlock it. I just don't know why the fuck it's acting silly.
Yeah, mine usually unlocks just like what you're doing.
It just did unlock. You seen it unlock multiple times with my face. And it ain't like I sat here and did something. You can't do something to these phones to make them do what it's doing.
So how'd you get into it?
Lock it and put it up to my face.
What was the calculator app doing?
My calculator, because I scrolled down, my calculator app's right here. My calculator's right there.